Hi everybody, this is Kevin with Get a Grip Training Center, and we're here to talk about our week 1 challenges for the Rip in the Spring competition. So, just a reminder, if you have not yet applied or registered, April 5th is the deadline. So you don't have too much time left, better get after it. So we've got 3 challenges in week 1. Challenge A is going to be an air bike EMOM ladder. So with that, every minute on the minute, we're going to set the clock starting at a 3-minute beginning point. So you have to get 3 cows in that first minute. When the clock hits 4, you'll have to get 4 cows. Whatever time you have remaining in that minute will be rest time. And then 5 cows in the 5th minute, and so on and so forth until you cannot complete the prescribed cows anymore. Just to show you on these bikes, calories are right here. This one starts out slow and it gets pretty intense pretty quickly. Okay, once you finish and you cannot complete any more of those calories, you'll have a 5-minute rest. Okay, so 5-minute rest, and then we're gonna jump into challenge B, and that'll be the snow indoor challenge. There's a 25-minute cap on that. What we're gonna start with, there'll be 30 burpees, and what we have for our burpee style here are hand release burpees. So whether you hop back or walk back, the main point is once you get down, hands come off the ground, up at the top, arms are straight, or touching behind your head, and jump. You don't have to jump super high as long as your feet come off the ground. That's 1 burpee. So we start with 30 of those. Once you finish that, you're gonna have 10 sprint passes. So this one's all indoor, just in case weather and everything, you know how April can be. From the post to the orange cone down there, that's 1 pass. You're gonna sprint back and forth 10 times. From there, you're gonna jump into bear complexes with sandbag. And males and females have their own prescribed weights, which are listed on the graphic. 1 sandbag bear complex is a clean into a front squat, into overhead press, back squat, overhead press, and down. That's 1. You got 10 of those. All right. After you finish those 10, guys, you come this way, go to the stairway, or attempt it, starting at the bottom rung, either side. You can start either side, but your feet gotta be off the ground. So when you start, this is your position, and then you just walk up with your hands over, all the way down, ending the same way you started, with your feet off the ground. Any failed obstacle results in 10 burpees. Same style, hand release burpees. So do your best to make sure you nail those obstacles, because this challenge is for time. Gals, you'll be doing the Olympus. You can start on either side. If you start on the left-hand side, you have to start with your left hand in the furthest hole, chain, or rock hold. If you start on the right-hand side, same thing. Your right hand has to start on the furthest chain, rock, or hole, okay? What you do is hop up, go across, using any of those grips, any style, get to the opposite end, ring the bell. If you start on the right-hand side, work your way across, ring the bell. Up top there, you cannot touch the top of the plywood, okay? Only the hand grips. If you touch the top, you'll be DQ'd from that obstacle, and you have to do 10 burpees, unfortunately. Also, burpees are not prorated. It's either all or none. So if you get all the way across, you're clear. If you get 3/4 of the way, but you drop off, you still gotta do 10 burpees. Next up, we'll have the 15 cal air bike. You saw the cal marking on the EMOM ladder. Same thing, you just hop on. It'll be started at 0. You go as quickly as you can to get to 15 cals. Then everybody will do the Z-wall next. You're going left to right, that's what the L2R stands for. So starting on this block, foot goes up, whatever style you want to go. Hand starts here, you work your way across. Again, the top of the plywood is off limits. You've got the holds to use for your hands and your feet on the blocks below. You'll work your way across, around the corner, into the corner, across. Here's your bell. Ring it, you're good. You get one attempt at any of these obstacles too. So if you fall off, that's it. So make sure, little strategy, if you're kind of gassed, you're going to want to take a little bit of time and make sure you're well rested to do these obstacles. They're a little bit more difficult than they look, especially when you're fatigued. What do we got next? After the Z-wall, we have our choice. We've got inverted wall. You can do this. Same rules as Olympus. You start, if you're starting on the left-hand side, left foot starts here, left hand starts here, right foot and right hand can start anywhere you want. Work your way across, ring the bell, you're good. Or you can start on the right hand side, move your way across, ring the bell at the end. That's a success, okay? Don't worry about that one. If you don't do it, if you fall off, it's literally inches, so it's not a big deal. Your other choice, you can do the inverted wall, or you can do the monkey bars. So the monkey bars will have step-ups, where you can stand up on the box. Once you hit the second bar, your feet gotta come out, okay? So it's not one of these things where you can reach as far as you can go and then start. Second bar, and then go. All the way to the end, hit the bell, or you can start on this end, go all the way to the end, hit the bar. Your third choice for this, so you get 3 choices. Do the rope climb. Rope climb is pretty straightforward. Climb up, you use feet, you can use hands, you can use both. Whatever it takes to get up to the top, ring the bell, you're good. Any of those 3, you have 1 shot at doing only one of those. Any failure, 10 burpee penalty. We'll finish, or not finish, next up will be the 10 box jumps or step ups. So girls will use the 20-inch height, okay? Jumping up, standing up at the top, and then either hopping or stepping down, or you can step up too. But just keep in mind, this is a race, so you want to do them as quickly and efficiently as possible. Guys, you're going to have the 24-inch height, so you'll be standing at the top. That counts. The judges will be counting reps out loud for you. For any of the counted exercises, you do burpees, everything else. It's a no rep, they'll let you know. So make sure you're doing everything according to the standards that we're setting here. Okay, so after the box jumps, we will go back to the air bike. We'll hit a 15 cal air bike once more. And then we finish up with, we'll finish this competition, or this challenge, with 30 hand release burpees. And you remember those from the very beginning, same thing, you got 30 more. So 60 burpees minimum on this challenge, plus any failed obstacles is more burpees. So very important to hit your burpees quickly and efficiently, not gassing yourself out. Probably even more important, hit your obstacles so you don't have to do any more burpees, because 60 is more than enough. All right, so after you finish challenge B, the snow indoor workout, you'll have a 5-minute rest. Okay, I know these rests aren't super long, but this is all about getting our engines going. Challenge C, the last one of week 1. Burpee mount. Guys, you'll stay with the 24-inch height on the box. So here's how we'll complete one of these, okay? Down into your hand release burpee, hands are up. Jump, then you can either step or jump up onto the box. Both feet have to touch the top of the box, and whether you jump or hop down, that's 1. Once both feet land on the opposite side, that's 1 rep. So you got 5 minutes to get as many of these as you can. If you're at 4:59 and the buzzer goes off right here, that last one doesn't count. You got to be right here for that to complete, okay? So that one is gonna be pretty awesome. See what everybody's got. And that's week 1. Just remember, get registered by April 5th. Time's running out. We've got great prizes, and good luck to everybody. You got this.